In the last lesson, you learned different type of end condition of extrude boss. In this lesson, I will work with different type of start condition of extrude boss. If I activate this extrude boss by using this sketch, you can see this is the start condition. If I go to this drop down menu, you can see there is 4 options here. Always when you will try to extrude boss anything, at the time you can see you can use this sketch plane by default. Because when you want to extrude boss anything, at the time you have to create any sketch, then you have to start extruded from that sketch plane. That's why by default this has been selected. So I can do few more things with this thing. Suppose if I want to start from the surface, face or plane, I can do also that thing. Just select any surface, face or plane. So first I will select this plane, the backside plane. If I see from the top view and if I zoom in, you can see I created this sketch on this plane, but I can start from this plane, from the end of the body, and I can put any desired distance. And if I want, I can also start from the surface. Suppose I make this sketch, I want to start from the surface so that I can get the surface shape. Suppose if I select this surface and if I see from the top view, if I reverse my direction, you can see starting position is from here and it gets the shape of the surface. So by this way I can make the complex sketch. And if I go inside this extrude boss, there is another option that is called vertex. If I want to start from any vertex, suppose I don't want to start from this plane, I want to start from this vertex. First I have to select that vertex. This is the starting condition. So now I will put the end condition. For the end condition, if I put up to body and if I press OK, so you can see I started from this vertex and ended up to this body, but I made sketch on the different plane. There is another type of start condition available that is called offset. Suppose I want to offset from this plane. How much I want to offset? Suppose if I want to offset 20 millimeter, and if I select my end condition reverse direction, it will be blind, and you can see I can make the gap 20 millimeter. If I want in another direction, then I have to change this direction and this direction. So it will be start from here and the gap between these two is 20 millimeter. If I want, I can put 40 millimeter. And the end condition, if I put up to surface, if I put this surface, if I press OK. So by this way you can make this complex type of extrude boss. So for the extrude boss, so far you already learned there are lots of different type of end condition and lots of different type of start condition. If you understand all options, you can make lots of different type of product only from this extrude boss.